So the first small group that we did together, I think the first one you had done, was the I Am small group. And it was a really slow start as far as we had a lot of new people and a lot of guys who evidently don't talk as much as girls. And so it was kind of quiet, and it was just kind of, it was just slow. And then about halfway through, Tim's mom passed away unexpectedly. And the small group just came around us and loved on us in a way that was different than anyone else was doing. And while we had a lot of people who were sad and grieving with us, being part of a group of Christians, they came around us and rejoiced with us also knowing that his mom was in heaven. And I think it was just such a great testimony to what small group is and what being part of a church family is. And it was the first time that Tim got to firsthand see what the body of Christ is.
I'm not super excited about being overscheduled, so I get stressed when I have anything on my schedule, let alone something on a Sunday night when NASCAR is on. So, because I like to see things go around in circles, like windmills, and so it had to be proven to me that it was worth my time, and it definitely was leaps and bounds above what I expected. It just came at the right time when I needed it, with my mom dying, and I encourage anybody to try it out.
There was about a 6-week break in between the two small groups, the I Am and then the next one that started. And Tim had texted me when he was at work one day and said, "Hey, when's the next small group start?" And I was so shocked about it because this is the guy who didn't really want to go because he didn't have time and energy, and he was so excited to get to go back again. And he's like, I needed it so much more than I ever knew I did. And as a wife who's been praying for this for years, it was just so awesome to see that he was able to feel God's love and that he wanted to pour his time and energy into learning more about God. So then the second small group we did was Love and Respect, which was fun. That was a good one. We give Tim candy, evidently. He just opens right up. That's all it takes. But I think that one was, it was a little easier. Having done one already, it was easier to just be real and open and just not hold back on stuff. And you just grow so much more when you're authentic and you're willing to share your struggles and your burdens and your joys. And it's such a privilege for us to be able to pray for other people and know that, they're trusting us with their hurt too, and that we can help lift their, spirits and help them on their Christian walk too. It's really cool to see or to hear both of the girls say, like, "Guys, you're late for small group," or "Why aren't you going to small group tonight?" when it's, over. Or, the girls are kind of excited to host it at our house this next time. They're like, "Whoa, we could actually do something in Shellsburg." But no, it's cool to see them be able to see our excitement for God. And they're at kind of different walks in their faith, and it's fun to be able to be like, it's okay that you don't have it all together, because we don't have it all together either. We're still growing and learning, and so we don't expect you guys to know everything because we don't know everything. And so the fact that we're making it a priority to take the time out of our life when time is short with 2 teenage girls, they see it's a priority, and I think it'll make a difference in their future for sure.
Cause